812-934-5112. Dial a deal. Brent Lee, Annie Nunley, and your Soivas. And taking the air just slightly early today. It just depends on how long the songs are. And we could go on 9 past. We could go on at 11 past. You just never know.
Yeah, it happens.
And tonight there's some big goings on in Batesville. The middle school basketball SEI championship games, East Central and Batesville at St. Louis School. 7th grade tipping at 7:30. The undefeated 8th grade squad follows, and the doors will open at 4:45. You want to get there early if you want to have a seat. It is a smaller gym. This is not the high school gym. Last year's championships at BMS were standing room only. So definitely go out and root on your favorite team.
Yeah, those undefeated Batesville Bulldogs, that's crazy.
Coach Rob LaFerry of WRBI Afternoons going to be on the bench and trying to keep them undefeated.
Yeah, we're a little proud of him for that.
Yeah. So there you go. 812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal today. A list of the best jobs for 2026 out. Nowhere on the list, Kiefer Sutherland's Uber driver.
I bet they skipped right over DJ, too.
Yeah, that's probably true. National Polka Dot Day today.
Ooh.
RFK Jr. celebrating by giving everyone measles.
Oh.
Or as I call them, face polka dots.
I don't like those kind.
Let's go ahead and take a call since we've got one. WRBI, you're on Dial a Deal.
Yes, I have some seasoned firewood. My phone number is 212-6684.
All right, sir, we got you. Good luck. Got seasoned firewood there, 212-6684. 212-6684. How about this? I'm not sure I would endorse this, but a guy trained crows in his neighborhood to attack MAGA hats. That's probably going a little over the line. Whatever you think about the hats. I mean, whether you like them or don't like them, I think we can all agree that's unnecessary.
You run the risk around here of stealing IU hats.
That's true. They do look a lot alike.
Yeah.
But here's my question. If birds are so coachable, why do the Atlanta Falcons always suck?
Oh. Oh, Brent.
Sticking with kind of a related topic, the president gave a speech yesterday where he kept confusing Greenland with Iceland. Just to be safe, he's going to invade them both. And health officials have identified a new form of diabetes, or as I call it, the sugars.
Yeah.
Yeah, new form of diabetes. They have named it West Virginia.
Oh.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. You better not groan when I pick on West Virginia, because if not them, then Kentucky. And you got a lot of kinfolk down there.
That's true. That's true. Go for it. Get on West Virginia.
812-934-5112. It's Dial a Deal. Brent Lee, Annie Nunley, glad to be here today. And we'd love for you to participate on the phone, or, in the future, you can send us a mailbag item for tomorrow's program. If you don't really care for speaking to us, we don't blame you.
Or while you're snowed in all weekend, clean out your attached garage. List some stuff on Dial a Deal mailbag.
Yeah. Well, the snowing in is not an assured thing, but it may or may not happen. We'll be here to tell you about it as the situation develops.
Yeah.
Poison, the popular rock band of the late 80s, 90s.
Okay.
Planning a 40th anniversary reunion tour.
Oh.
Well, they were.
Oh.
But it's now canceled because of a dispute over money.
Oh.
One guy wanted more, and I think you can guess who it might be. So it led me to thinking, how can a band plan for the future?
Did your lead singer recently decide he's worth 600% more money than you?
Hi, this is Brett Michaels of Poison.
Introducing BEI, Bandmate Extortion Insurance. Did your band survive 80s tour buses, trashy groupies, and now you're being shaken down 4 decades later? That's not rock. That's a hostile takeover from a guy wearing eyeliner. With BEI, we step in when one guy rewrites history, inflates his ego, and holds nostalgia hostage for cash. Take it from Mick Mars of Motley Crue and Don Felder of the Eagles.
I sure wish BEI was around a few years ago. Yeah, they wouldn't have Hotel California without me.
Bandmate Extortion Insurance. Because the only thing that should kill a reunion tour is liver failure.
Yeah, true. That's really the way they usually go away.
Yeah.
812, no, I didn't know there was a product like that.
It's a clever thing to exist. I bet they make some money.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. The Las Vegas police are now driving cyber trucks. Let's hope that what happens in Vegas really does stay in Vegas.
Yeah.
Today's, the crazy days they come up with always amaze me. Today is Answer Your Cat's Question Day. Answer Your Cat's Question Day.
I got questions about that, Brent.
Well, for those who don't speak meow, let me translate everything your cat is saying to you. Why are you a sad, lonely woman?
Oh.
812-934-5112 if we can help you out on Dial a Deal today. Oh, and lots of stuff in the news today. This is good. Weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy could save airlines $580 million annually in fuel costs. Not as much weight to tote around.
Yeah.
And then they can finally afford to give us a whole can of Coke.
Sure.
Yeah, just think of all the things they could do with that money to make flying more comfortable and affordable if every penny wasn't going directly to the shareholders.
Uh-huh. That cost isn't going back to us. Or savings.
812-934-5112 if we can help you out with Dial a Deal. Are men constantly trying to figure out women? And are women constantly trying to understand men? It's that whole Mars-Venus thing.
Yeah.
John Gray wrote about so well. Let us delve into the female perspective of guys. Are they good listeners?
When a man says,
"That's crazy,"
after you vent for 15 to 20 minutes about work or your day, that is not empathy. That is him asking,
"Are you done?"
Or,
"How much longer am I being held hostage?"
The goal is to get a,
"That's wild."
This means he was listening, caught something specific, and mildly agrees. If he asks you to repeat something and says,
"She said what?"
You are dealing with a professional. He will follow it with,
"I'm sorry that happened to you."
And then a perfectly timed,
"That's up."
This man has mastered the art of believable concern as he waits for this conversation to end.
Why is she spilling all the tea there? All our secrets. I don't appreciate that.
You've done been figured out.
I guess. And happy National Hot Sauce Day, Annie.
I got hot sauce in my bag. Swag.
You don't care for that?
I'm not using anything more in, what's that scale?
Oh, the Scoville?
Yeah, nothing higher than the Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah. And even that you're going to use sparingly if I know you, right?
Right.
812-934-5112. More Dial a Deal ahead.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Pepto No Dose, the only over-the-counter medicine especially formulated for people with sleepy, upset stomachs.
Did you know Peter Paul Office Equipment acquired Batesville business machines from Kurt Mergenthal? Peter Paul isn't just the place to think of when you think copiers and printers. They're now your complete source for all your office supplies. Everything from paper clips to office furniture. Peter Paul has it all.
This is Dave Gutzwiller, owner of Peter Paul Office Equipment. I work on Lanier, Ricoh, Sharp, Kyocera, Mita, and Canon copiers, along with HP and Lexmark printers.
So give Peter Paul a call, 812-934-3410.
An auction, the fun, excitement, and bargains. And you can go to one tonight. Maddox auctions every Thursday night. Furniture, antiques, tools, and more. Maddox Auction, Montfort, just south of Maine, downtown Greensburg. Tonight at 5:30. MaddoxAuction.com.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Frombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. A winter storm watch begins at 7 a.m. Saturday and continues until 1 a.m. Monday morning. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times today, with daytime highs approaching 32. Westerly winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Lows dip down to around 11 tonight, partly cloudy skies. 4 to 8 inches of snow Saturday through Saturday night. Currently, it's 22 degrees.
Today is National Hot Sauce Day.
I love hot sauce.
Hot sauce on everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's National Hot Sauce Day. Mild to the hot to the painful.
How spicy is it?
Hot enough to burn the skin off your tongue.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
I think I burned my tongue off.
Happy National Hot Sauce Day.
What a hot show.
The show's starting.
Yeah, Annie's giving me her portion. I'm not mad. I'll go crazy. Some of these young 20-something, especially guys, seem to like to just inflict pain on themselves, like that wing eating championship we went to in Brookville a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Those guys are nuts.
That was, I I almost couldn't stomach watching them eat those.
But I do like hot food. Not at that level, but, for an old man, I'll put down some kind of hot stuff.
Yeah. You get a 3.5 or a 4 on the Thai spice level.
On a 5-point scale? Yeah. Usually I'll get a 3.5 and be comfortable, or get a 4 and be miserable.
Yeah.
But still enjoy it, kind of. WRBI, you're on Dial a Deal.
Hello, hey, I got 4x5 round bale hay, net wrapped, stored inside at $35 each. I'm at 744-9168.
All right, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you now.
Fella has a 4x5 round bale net wrapped stored inside hay, $35 a bale. 744-9168. All numbers on Dial a Deal in the 812 area code unless otherwise specified. 744-9168. In that break we always take in the middle of Dial a Deal, I heard the Maddox auction commercial. I had to look and see what all they had in the offing tonight. One of those cool John Deere pedal tractors they've got.
Oh, those are fun.
This is not a restored one. So if you're looking for a winter project, it needs a little TLC, but it looks like it's all there in the picture, and painted up all pretty, yellow and green, and have your little grandkids pedaling around on that. You got a couple of more cold months before it's fit to get outside and do a lot.
Then there's just a few tractor shows you could take it to this summer.
Mm-hmm. They got one of them. Those are popular. They got some really beautiful furniture on there. They got a bunch of baskets. They got one of those double tub wash tub deals where you got tubs on both sides, and it has the lid, the cover, which is sometimes hard to find.
Yeah.
Speed Queen brand on it. Just gorgeous furniture. There's a lot of furniture on there and really good looking stuff. A lot of old antiques on there. Even this, what looks like a tobacco stand, which I think would be cool to keep cigars in, but I don't know. I don't think I'm up for an auction tonight. They got one of those fridges like you like, where it's got the side-by-side doors on top and the big drawer for the freezer on the bottom. Good for short folk.
French door fridge.
There you go. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going into all that detail, but that is tonight, and I do have a great deal of affection for the auctions. I love the auctions.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make it. Who knows?
When you've gone since you were a small child, you enjoy them.
WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yeah, I have for sale some Ford valve covers. They're older, like for a 302. And I have a Ford Zippo lighter, Ford 1940 pickup pocket knife. I'm down by Matamour. Number is 363-456.
4565? 4569. Okay. You cut out there on one of the digits. I wasn't sure. Thank you. She has a valve covers for old Ford 302, a Ford Zippo lighter, and a Ford 1940 pocket knife. 363-4569. 363-4569. If you can use any of those things in your life. 812-934-5112. No, I was saying I might think about going to the auction tonight because it might be the last time I really get out to do anything. Maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Before the snow really hits on Saturday. We'll see what happens. We'll keep you posted. Hopefully that line will just move south.
It is, the worst of it is south of us. And It can just keep going south of us.
The worst of it, but still bad enough here, potentially.
Yeah.
A coyote spotted on Alcatraz Island, Annie.
Oh.
San Franciscans haven't stopped to stare at something like that since a poop-free street. A lot of homeless just going everywhere. The National Weather Service is warning that major winter storms could trigger power outages in Texas. If Ted Cruz sees his shadow, it could mean 6 more weeks of Cancun.
My friend said he's already left Texas, so we've got to batten down our hatches.
That's the indicator, right?
Yes.
It's like looking at the woolly worms. Yeah. Don't worry about Democrats in Texas, though. They'll be fine because they're used to not having any power.
Oh.
812-934-5112. It is Dial a Deal.
Sports Shorts.
The Raiders are predicted to use their number 1 pick on Indiana University quarterback Fernando Mendoza. So he's now on suicide watch.
Sports shorts.
Poor kid.
It is, as I told you, it was Answer Your Cat's Questions Day. It's also Celebration of Life Day.
Oh.
Clashing Clothes Day. If I neglected to celebrate that. Come in from the cold day. That should be maybe a couple of days later this time.
Yeah, or Monday. That was bad.
Dance of the Seven Veils Day, Blonde Brownie Day, Hot Sauce Day, as we said, Polka Dot Day, as we mentioned early in the program, National Southern Food Day.
Oh.
Have you some grits? Maybe?
Soup beans, cornbread. I could keep going.
Roe v. Wade Day, Women's Healthy Weight Day. A lot of days, a lot of big days for us to celebrate on the 22nd of January 2026.
We call ourselves Hoosiers. Like home
And another reason to celebrate today, back in 1820 on this date, it's when the Indiana legislature approved an act for located and laying out the first system of state highways. They've been working on them continuously ever since.
Yep.
So the state highway system, 206 years old today, I guess.
I hope we're not spending state tax dollars on NDOT celebrating themselves today.
Right. Well, you know we are at some point.
They got stuff to do.
They got pizza in the NDOT offices probably today. 812-934-5112 if we can help you out on Dial a Deal today. This is something you didn't know yesterday. In 2006, a lumberjack in Croatia sued health authorities there, claiming that he started enjoying housework and knitting after he was given a female kidney during a transplant. I'm not sure that those proclivities come from your kidney, but well, whatever.
That's weird.
812-934-5112 if we can do anything for you on Dial a Deal. I got a bunch more cool audio to share with you. This is interesting. You like the Oreos? If you could have whenever you find the gluten-free ones, you're down.
Yes.
If you want to make your own Oreo cookies, well, it's so easy. No, not really. It's a lot of complicated chemicals in there. This guy's video went viral because he shows you how many horrible things are in them.
We're going to need glyphosate. Then we're going to take this guaiacol and run it through glyoxylic acid, just like that, artificial vanilla flavor. We're going to crush some soybeans, wash the mash with hexane, a petroleum-derived solvent, hit it with a splash of water, and skim off the gummy middle layer. We're going to filter, refine, deodorize, and bleach, and we just made soybean oil. Then we're going to add sugar, palm oil, soy lecithin, artificial vanilla flavor, and high fructose corn syrup, fluff it up, and we just made our Oreo cream. Now, to make our cookie, cocoa beans in the oven, remove the husk, a touch of potassium carbonate, and blend. Then we're gonna add sugar, palm oil, baking soda, artificial vanilla flavor, flour, synthetic vitamins, splash of water, and give it all a good mix. Flatten, shape into cookies, and in the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. Put it all together, and that's Oreos.
Sounds delicious, doesn't it, when you put it that way?
Listen, Mr. Vampire Man, I'm going to enjoy my Oreos and not read the ingredients.
Much more complicated. We cut it down quite a lot for you there. A woman named Romeo unloaded a brief TikTok last month singing a new theme song for Dr. Pepper. Now, if you read the lyrics on paper, they sound, to me, just kind of stupid. And even when she sings it. But then Dr. Pepper got a hold of it, and they created a new ad using Romeo's jingle. I'll play that for you coming up. WRBI Dial a Deal.
Yeah, I've got several country legends live. Their Time Live presents Volume 5 and Volume 1, featuring Loretta Lynn, Mel Tillis, Barbara Mandrell, Eddie Rabbit on that one CD, and George Jones, Roger Miller, Tom T. Hall, T.G. Shepherd, and many, many more.
Okay.
On the Volume 5. Well, I got all the volumes from 1 to 5, I guess. And it's called Country Legends Live, and they're still wrapped in the plastic, never been played.
Are you talking about compact discs or cassettes or records or what?
It's a CD, yeah.
All right.
It's got country music on it.
No, I understand that. I just wanted to make sure that we knew the format. That's important, whether or not people are interested in it. I got you.
Yeah, I got several of them, and they're still new.
All right.
In the plastic.
How can folks get a hold of you?
765-265-7170.
Thank you, and good luck, sir. Several country legends. Time Life presents CDs, volume 1 through 5. You can give them a call, 765-265. I've got one too many digits in here, Annie.
Yeah, 765-265-7170.
Give him a call, and he'll give you a lengthy description of everything on the... Do you remember what we were talking about before that call? It's been a while ago. A woman named Romeo... uploaded a TikTok for a theme song she proposed for Dr. Pepper. They saw it, it went viral, and they made an ad using her song.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice. Doo-doo-doo.
See, you don't need great lyrics for a great song. You just need a sick beat and some really great production value. There you go.
It's an earworm.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to get stuck in your head all day.
And you're going to be walking in the halls today singing, Dr. Pepper, baby. A New Hampshire man named Alec Arenello, who is a student at Coastal Carolina University in South Carolina, accused of breaking into houses, robbing them, and pouring food all over the inside of the house.
I hear the door go boom, and I'm like, what's that? Because I thought it was my buddy JP coming home from the bar. Nope, it was the milkman. It was the milk bandit. I didn't think anything of it. Went to the bathroom, went back to bed, woke up the next morning, milk everywhere, on the floors, everywhere.
That's not cool. Yeah, that... one of the students there, Brian Rose, whose house was burglarized, talking about what happened to his home. A guy in Florida stole wine and steak by shoving it down his pants.
Big pants. I think they're like made for stealing. You know, he has them blocked. You know, they're blocked at the bottom so it doesn't go through. He came over here, looked around to see if anybody was looking, and he shoved it in his pants. And we were shocked. That's why when he came back the one steak, I thought, okay, I got it back, what he stole. And then when we found out there was this thing in his pants, it was unbelievable. It's just like shocking. He ran off after we got the stuff back. By the time the cops got there, he was gone. But they have a good description. They have the video, and I'm sure he's on foot somewhere.
And a man in Pennsylvania accused of pretending to be an ICE agent, breaking into a Hispanic family's home and attempting to steal their PlayStation 5.
Could you imagine coming home or coming down the steps and somebody's in your home? I believe that is a Hispanic home. And then you have somebody fraudulently acting like they want to be ICE and then come in and invade the people that make up my community. It's a great thing that their young man, his adrenaline went through going to defend his family. You know, thank goodness for that.
Yeah. William Gregory knocked out by a 17-year-old living there. That was a neighbor talking about the situation. I'm glad we don't have the 17-year-old's name because he's minor, but
yeah,
kudos, good on him. You know, mess with the wrong family there.
That's a horrible thing to do, though.
This is scary. A Delta plane had to return to the gate after de-icing fluids leaked through the exterior of the plane and soaked a passenger. Here's the pilot and air traffic control talking about the issue.
We're going back to the ramp, still coordinating for a gate at this time, but we need to go back to a gate. We're coordinating with operations to figure out exactly where they want to put it.
And what was the reason?
We had a bunch of de-icing fluid leak inside of the aircraft and soak a passenger.
Are they coordinating any kind of need any medical services or anything, or they just need to get dried off?
Yeah, I think maybe a new pair of pants farm or something, but no, I think that's the issue. We're just worried about we're not used to coming into this fuselage like that, so we want to have maintenance take a look at it, make sure they don't have a leak. It's our biggest concern.
I got you.
And that is scary. And Tom Snape's standing by the way, with Lee Shutmer with Phi Beta Psi talking about their Soups and Sips fundraiser. That'll be on the Daily Pod in just a minute, brought to you by Batesville To Go. But I gotta get this in before we wrap things up today. We told you yesterday that William Shatner was eating a bowl of cereal while driving.
Yeah.
Turns out we've been had.
Ugh.
It was all for a Kellogg's Super Bowl commercial. The Shat says he'll be in a spaceship in the actual commercial, which is appropriate.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad we messed up because it's just an excuse to bring this back and play steel guitar and banjo on the Star Trek theme. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, don't forget, get out and support the boys middle school basketball SEI championship games tonight. East Central and Batesville at St. Louis Schools. 7th grade tipping at 5:30. 8th grade follows. Doors open at 4:45. I'd be there then if you want to get a seat. It was SRO last year, standing room only.
Yeah.
Do that. Have a great day. That's Dial a Deal. Apologies to Tom Stain for running a little over. I hope he can find it in his generous heart to forgive us, as he always seems to.
Yeah.
The Daily Pod is coming up at WRBI. 103.